At Rigado, we're focused on making secure, scalable infrastructure for IoT and making that infrastructure easy to use and deployable for end customers to connect their devices up to clouds and do the edge computing in the middle. One of the biggest challenges we faced when thinking about how to make infrastructure secure, simple, and scalable for our end customers was how to make that update process, that configuration process, and the whole schema for how you put together an IoT edge gateway simple, and providing that as a service to our customers. So all they have to do is focus on their end application that drives real business value. They don't have to worry about this underlying security, all of the pieces of how they do the updates and how those devices are configured and managed. That comes along as part of the service. And so they're not focusing on all of these things that don't add any value to their solution. They're really solving their end customers' business needs, and we're making sure that infrastructure is really simple and scalable. And Ubuntu Core enables us to be able to provide that through the Snap stores and the Snap infrastructure to provide that scalability, that security, and those managed updates. We're working quite hard on figuring out how to do true multi-tenant solutions on gateways so that you build an application that knows how to talk to one type of sensor, and another company builds an application that talks to a completely different type of sensor. So that if you're in a smart building, for instance, you can do occupancy sensing and tracking both from two different partners on the same piece of gateway infrastructure. And that's just an app update to that gateway. So there's no hardware switch out, no changes required for that infrastructure, and all that's managed on the back end. So it's just literally deploying new sensors. And those types of technologies and partnerships are really what we're driving towards to make a unified gateway infrastructure for IoT. We're building all of our solutions on top of Ubuntu Core and Snaps. And what we've added is a whole management tool set of how do you deploy these in a completely touchless solution that's enterprise grade and ready, so that when we have tens of thousands of gateways in one particular restaurant or commercial building chain, those types of things, all of that can be managed without rolling any trucks, without having anybody log into any specific gateways, and push out new updates using the app stores, Snap stores, and configure all of that through configuration hooks and all of that we've built into our web management platform to control the Snaps and the Ubuntu Core side of the gateway.